Hello everyone, this is Brenner Slycon, here to link on and super excited to be back and to see how it's going to affect our gameplay. The map hasn't actually changed, we do have the deposits, the same breakthroughs. So without further ado, we're going to do, I think, the same thing we did before. We can actually have something to compare against the baseline of how this is going to affect the harder difficulties. So we're going to put our concrete extractor. And there should be like control or alt to see the dust range, but I haven't been able to get that to work. So we just have to count it out. For our solar panel, get our solar down. Metals, so we'll pick that up. Concrete. Oh, of course we fuel. Get our rocket tip right away. And the queue up of scanning. I believe there's water in this tile and then around. After we have all set, good about our, let's get that all kind of planned out. Our microdome should be able to hit easily both of those areas. Not difficult. We're going to be shifted a little bit of metals. I think I waited until it was done. I don't think that's necessary. I think we'll be fine. The other thing I want to do is right away get our sensor power kind of set up. Put a additional panel, move power closer. The other thing we're going to want to get moisture separator ready. I do want to leave the opening so we can have them connected. And hopefully, if I've done this right, we'll be able to kind of connect. No, I did not do that. Right. Get fuel refineries down first. I think I'm just gonna leave it open side. I think that will be same on here. Refinery down. Of course, we'll need the power. Solar panels for each. There. Want to kind of bring them to kind of bridge the power. Want these to be lowest. Also, for rocket, we want to put on low priority. Concrete extractor high. Solar panel kind of help our drones. We'll also put our turn our dome off for now. I will say, I forgot to select research. That's bad on me. We'll just do the robotics for now. We didn't do much. That one's, we kind of got a poor roll on our technologies. That's alright. The idea of going down there is we get want to get kind of all the X as we can as soon as possible. Don't start with a lot. We were really lucky on the last run where we had a whole bunch of events that gave us tons of technology. Doing pretty good. Normally I wait until Sol 2 to get our fuel and moisture vaporizers, but I think with the extra drones we were able to go a little bit faster. We are competing with rival colonies this time. We do need to hit those milestones. The two we have to be worried about is finding water Mars. We didn't start in the locations, but there is one close to us. Of course, we want night for now. We could actually, I think it's a good idea, get the battery down, kind of have the one solar panel, get I'll put. This will allow us to fuel refineries.
Milestone achieved.
Right, excellent. We've hit that milestone before our competitors. We also do not have speed increase mod. It hasn't been updated. I haven't found any other one. And I have to say, after playing with it for a while, 5 times speed feels very, very slow. I kind of gotten used to 6. Kind of keep you guys entertained as we kind of crawl through this. Get the dome started. Of course, we can outrun fuel refineries and more vaporizers. I will say, I live in New England. Last week, before for the end of summer, for the rain from the permanence of that hurricane in the city, but the weather's been really nice. It's been warm but not humid and hot, and the nights have been nice and cool, so it's been easy. It's been like a perfect kind of day. And started again.
Sector scanned.
Kind of see, I've moved to. I haven't been able to make videos recently, but it means no shadow behind me. Maybe get like a dog cam. Yeah. Ooh, our first event. Super excited. Let's go take a look. These events really define a ride. So let's see what's happening. The Martian Trail. Earth HQ has approved a new project to expand our operations. The endless stream of scientific data flowing from the red planet is too much to be handled, even by the largest scientific. Top brass of our sponsor has just made the decision to sell the scientific data to third parties by setting up a remote. Oh, wait. It's just, oh, it is a new event. This interesting. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Polymers and a ton of fuel. Means it costs a lot of water, but it lets us have a funding event. That one is definitely not as good as the tons of research we know. I should actually consider power off at night. Technically, have enough power? Oh wait, you don't actually take power. What am I thinking? I actually built one extra. We're futurists, we already have the automation for that. Power, and we actually just build kind of a. Cool. It's gonna take a while. I think Sol 5 is only when we have okay, so we have time. Alright. Research or breakthrough. Yeah, we're not shoot. You're definitely gonna get that before us. We don't have the
sector
scan for that. And the milestones they go through are them. So kind of luck if we are get all the milestones and I have to pick up drawing, and definitely coming from that background, I found it pretty tough to find like a good lessons. I think you think of like math as like a have like kind of like a builds up and build. I feel like art's more one feel. It's very much parallel things to grow together. Which means it's tough to find lessons, exercises, follow to help skill. It's tough to know where you're improve on. example, a lot of lessons to build, like to draw circles, spheres, squares,
Sector
straight
scanned.
lines, cubes and whatnot, and placing them in space, which is fine. Like, I did that, and I'm pretty good at drawing real likes or straight line, placing things generally where I want. Then, like, what's the next step? Generally, what start thinking. I think what's kind of helped me is, at least for sketching, like, that's it. Sketching, basically. Where drawings, making kind of a picture. Sketching is kind of doing a simplified drawing. Very quick. And don't invest a lot of time. Details, because you are going to struggle placing things correctly. So the details are going to come out anyways. You might as well improve on kind of that economy of lines, getting general shape better. Also, I have to say, when you get something right on math, you can generally check it, but harder. Alright, you can kind of be like, ah, this is good, but then you try to do it again.
Listeners, just wanting to remind you that it's not too late to sign up for Juice Mondays, hosted by your local Christian
Sector scanned.
lifestyle radio station. We'll be tackling the Monday blues with a healthy treat. You'll have such a spring in your step, you'll be bumping your head on the ceiling. So come on down Monday for a glass of juice, and keep it tuned to Crystal Healing Lifestyle Radio. We'll keep you smiling all day. Buckle up those space sneakers, and don't forget to dock. And don't forget to dock.
Radio, kind of cool. Okay. Don't choose me. Go up to drone. I do have to say, between next episode, I'm going to turn the sound down. These concrete tractors. I've been watching kind of my previous series, and I think a lot of times you just hear the concrete extractor in the background constantly. The radio is pretty nice.
Sector scanned.
I was like, what's going on there? Okay. Pretty close to a rocket going on. And close to where I want it. I'm definitely going to aim for the shorter side, which I generally try to do. But with a new expansion, you update, you generally want the bugs save more often. Have a longer video, something like strong and have rockets. Oh, whoa, that quite. I don't know if it's going to be picked up, but very slowly there's a rumble. Must be an indication that below ground. Marsquake, kind of interesting. Because we have Marsquakes out of our rocket field. I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. I know the beginning can be very slow, but the first 20 souls are definitely. And if you're excited about considering, I was saying hi, hit the like button and subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ernest Lycon and Shadow signing out.